Modeling. Okay, let's look at how to create an avatar. Open up the Crazy Talk program. Click the Model tab. You can import your image that you want to use by clicking the image icon. This opens up a menu where you can do basic editing. You can change the color level and balance, for example, although it's better to do your editing in GIMP or Photoshop before you upload your image. Refrain from defining the head region. Then click Next. You now see the face fitting panel. Here you want to establish the general parameters of the face. The box framing the face with points 1 and 2 at the corners of the eye, with points 3 and 4 at the corners of the mouth. This is to establish the face region in rough terms. We'll get to refining these areas quickly. Once you're done, click Process. Now you will see the face orientation panel. Here you want to choose the type of face you're working with. In my case, human, thank goodness. And then you want to place the coordinates by dragging and releasing the coordinating lines. You want this to be carefully aligned, as this will determine the axis of movement of the image. This is later on. You can also use the strength slider to do the same. You then click OK. You can now edit the image by creating a background mask. Click on the background mask button. You have a brush with which you can paint the areas which won't move when the image is animated. Therefore, you want to carefully eliminate all the areas that should not move. The only parts that will move are the head and shoulders, and you don't want the background moving in tandem with the image. That looks weird, so you paint all those areas. Now you're ready to plot the key points of the face so that the movement will be as precise and seamless as you can make it. You have a basic and a detailed facial mode on the interface, and I recommend that you skip straight to the advanced version. You will see a clump of circles appear, and if your image is fairly small, you will need to enlarge the view to see what's going on and then begin editing. The box should contain the head and shoulder area, while the dots should be placed on the image to conform to its contours. You can move a single point by clicking on it, and you can also move a frame itself by clicking on it and moving it when it turns red. Let's start with the two outer rings. The first is for the hair, although it's also named Pharaoh in honor of big hats, in case you have a photo with a hat or a Pope's mitre or huge beehive hairdo. The interframe should be placed carefully along the outline of the head. The program doesn't allow you to trace the outline perfectly, but you should be fine if you use the background mask. The eyebrows and nose are easy, while the eyes and mouth require a bit more patience. These points will determine how your image reacts when you add emotives and a script. These will need some adjusting, particularly if you're going to animate this image's eyes and mouth and not add eyes and mouth. We'll get to this later. You should review the motion, then tweak the frames.